It meant a lot. I mean, they're undefeated. I don't think really anybody besides us thought we were going to win. So I'm excited to come in and get a big dub. It means a lot. 3-game win streak on the Saturday now, though.
And then down the stretch, you had a couple of big buckets, able to get to your left hand late. What was the plan for you guys to try to close that game out?
Just listening to coaches' plays, executing, because close games, it's going to come down to the team that executes the most, executes better. And we just call plays, put the ball in our playmakers' hands and make plays and execute from there. And luckily, well, not luckily, we were able to get the win.
Christian, that's a two-time defensive player of the year there in Amari Williams. You guys just attacked him head on. Is that part of the game plan to get so much slashing involved tonight?
I mean, obviously we knew he was a great player. I think Charles and Chase did a great job on him, locking him up tonight. Definitely being able to stop him from putting the ball in the hoop helped us win, so we did emphasize that for sure before the game.
And to the defense tonight against a team that's really been rolling along with the offense. I know you guys have been playing pretty well with that and certainly the other night, but how encouraging is it to string a few of those together at this point, particularly against a team like that?
I mean, it's great. We started our own one in the league, and we knew that this team could hang our hat on the defensive end. We scout a lot. We do a lot of film. We're in here a lot, preparing for these games. So I don't want to say this is our standard. This is our expectation. Like he said, playing hard and defense is the price of admission. So we're going to keep playing defense. We're going to keep playing hard on that end. Sometimes the ball's going to fall. Sometimes it's not. And for me personally, it wasn't my greatest defensive game, but I got great teammates to help me and have my back at all times.
Beating Drexel, UNCW, Charleston, they're the top of this conference. What does that mean to you guys?
It's big. It's big, considering the fact that those are some of the better teams in our league, but we're one of the better teams in our league, and we come into every game expecting to win. Not on an arrogant standpoint, but from a confident standpoint. Like I said before, we prepare a lot coming into these games, and our expectation and standard is to win.
You guys rebounded all those guards. No, seriously, both of you jumping and getting in. Is that something that's been going on for your whole life, or is that because you played with Coach Gary?
Definitely because I played for Coach Gary, for sure.
I've been rebounding since I got to college, so I mean, it's just natural. It's been something I've been doing.
Christian, I think you guys went about 5 minutes without scoring in the second half. What was going wrong during that stretch? How did you guys snap out of it?
Yeah, I think we just needed to execute better, turn the ball over a little bit. But I think we stayed locked in on defense during that time, and being able to do that, I think, kept us in the game to be able to win the game. So.
And finally, for either of you guys, I'm sure frustrating is the free throws. Is there anything you guys can do other than practice shooting free throws?
I think we've been over practicing free throws. We've been shooting them like 100 a day, if not more. I think it'll come, though. I think we're just thinking about it too much.
One thing at a time, one day at a time. We'll get it right.
Good game. That's a good win for us. Drexel is the reason why they're 7-0. Zach's done. They're very well coached. They got talent. They execute. You can tell how much better they are. And what I thought was a very good college basketball environment here tonight. Steve and his staff did a great job with the environment. In the past, you get a team down like that and they buckle, but they certainly didn't buckle. So it was a good team win. I thought May and Tark were really good on both sides of the floor. And our defense and our rebounding carried us tonight, which is what it needed to do.
On that last play for Moore, did you think about fouling before, or just let go?
No, I'm not going to give you our exact numbers. We have numbers where we foul length of court from this many seconds to this many seconds and then side out, so it was just over it. Yeah, would have liked to shot those a little better. We will. Not sure when, but we will.
Nina was just saying, defense being the price of admission here, basically. How pleased are you with how that has come along, and how do you feel like it compares to some of the really good defensive teams?
Yeah, I think what he meant to say is that playing hard is the price of admission. They're supposed to play hard, right? It's kind of why they're here. But they, we thought coming in, and adding him's big, we thought coming in this had a chance to be as good a defensive team as we've ever had. We were a little choppy in the non-conference. Some of that had to do with the level of opponent. But that needs to carry. It's been really good the last few weeks, and especially guarding the three-point shot. I mean, tonight we didn't shoot it great, Pat. like, guys like Williamson and Tejada that have been really scoring the ball for us. They had a tough night finding the basket, so it's nice when you can kind of hang in there and win these type of games. And I was really happy with our rebounding. They were dominating people on the glass, and I thought our guys really battled. I mean, Christian made 10 defensive rebounds. That's going in there and getting it done.
I mean, some NBA people talk about Williams. You're right. He's good. But Charles Thompson was the better player tonight.
Charlie was a warrior. Charlie has the heart of a champion. Like you said, don't bet against Charlie Thompson. But Amari Williams is absolutely an NBA prospect. That is a skilled and a large human.
Besides Jones, and I came up big 4 for 4. Obviously, Tejada a little off that. You need somebody else to step up.
Yeah, I thought Masai did a really good job for us. He scored the ball around the rim, and we ran a couple quick hitters for him, and he produced. So it's different guys, different. I think the strength of both of these teams, and really you can see a couple of the other teams at the top of the league, is really the quality of being able to play, 9, 10 pretty good basketball players.
I know I should ask the players, but Williams also getting their heads even without blocking a shot.
I'm sure I thought we missed a couple layups, like probably 2 each half that we'd like to have back. But I'm sure Zach's going to probably say the same thing. They'd like to have a couple shots back.
Back to Charles, he seems like he's slowly but surely starting to be more aggressive in the paint. Is that something you've been working on him in practice with?
He works incredibly hard every day. In 31 years of doing this, I've never been around anyone that works any harder than him every single day. So it's just sometimes the ball goes in, sometimes it doesn't. We just want him to follow his training and stay aggressive.
Coach Lowry continues to improve. He's a little bit of a dude already. While the dunk was nice, I thought his block was the play of the game.
Yeah, he's coming. I would have liked he had a, right now what's sticking out, Jimmy, is he drove one that he shouldn't have, and he turned one over on inbounds play. Yeah. But he's a difference maker for us. And he's a really competitive kid.